Hey guys, it's Lee. So I'm coming back to my Craftsman garden tractor. We'll look at it in a minute. But this is one you've seen before on a video if you've been watching any of my videos. This is, I got this, wouldn't move. So the linkage between the shifter and the transmission was broke. It was missing a few bolts in the transmission. It was, so anyway, in the previous video, we fixed that. Now, so what I've been running around the yard, just testing it out, making sure all that's going to work good. Man, that's a good solid mower. So what I'm getting ready to do now is just put it back together, put the deck on it. I'm going to put the deck on it. I'm going to level it up. I'm going to probably raise it some, if I hadn't already, I can't remember. But I'm going out here to where the deck is. That's how long the deck's been sitting here. That's how long I've had the mower. You can tell by the grass measurement. So anyway, I'm fixing to pull that deck out of there, which is a good deck. I'm gonna set it up somewhere and take the blades off of it, sharpen them, and then put the deck on. All right, so if you don't have an impact driver, you need to get one. This is what, a 5/8, I think. I think it's a 5/8 socket. And this is why you want an impact driver. Hard to get off otherwise. So I'm going to sharpen it. And put it back on. That's a new spindle. Both of those are new spindles. I'll get a close-up in a minute. All right, got a little sharp edge on those. These are pretty new blades, and that is new spindles. So, putting them back on. All right, so I pulled the mower out here, and I remember I got a chain hoist in my shop, and typically what I would do is, that was in the shop, is lift up the front end or the back end, it didn't really matter, to have clearance, and just slide that deck right under there and lower the mower back down on top of it. Then you can raise it up or down with a chain hoist. Well, I didn't really want to pick the deck up and take it in there. It's kind of hot today and this is in the shade. So I'm going to go old school on it and just fight and push it up under there. And so if I have to, I'll get a floor jack, which I got one sitting right here, to lift it up. But I'm going to put you on time lapse as I fight it into position. And once I get it there, then I'll bring you back and I'll show you the hookups. The first thing is, obviously, the chute's on that side. So I'm going to fight with it and I'll come back. Okay, so I almost got ahead of myself. So this is the engagement cable. And what you want, I'd say I always unbolt it right here. A lot of people do it different. But anyway, what you want, that spring to go in right here, right there. And then I'm gonna bolt this down. I'm gonna do it off camera because I only got one hand. I don't have a tripod with me. Hey, if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So that's how that should look. And I'm gonna tuck this, make sure it's not in the way once I get everything set. The little groove, little tab right there. And so when you pull the arm up here, it opens this up. And anyway, that's correct. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, push this back under there and get that belt around the pulley and do the belt guides first. And it's pretty simple after that. So I'll show you. Okay, so I got, the belt's got to be in the belt guide. I got it around the pulley. And this arm, I just got it sitting there. Now this one is the one that raises and lowers the deck. and I've raised it already. I did it off camera, but you can see I moved it because I like my mowers mowing high. So this will hook onto here. I need to get some cotter pins and I'll get that hooked up. All right, so I think I got it on there. So this arm goes in here. And you see these nuts on here? If you tighten them up, it makes the deck go up higher. It's a jam nut and another nut, and then this. So that's how it goes in there. And if you, like I say, if you wanted to go up higher, you can just come out here and raise it up. I'm happy where it's at. This is the other adjustment. And there's, you know, you raise that up and down and the deck goes up and down. I think that cable looks okay. So it's pretty high. But now's the time to see if I got everything right. It's the first time to mow with this machine. So I'm fixing to do it. All right, let's put you on tripod and see what happens. All right, so there it is. I mean, things seem to be running nice and smooth. I got this on Marketplace for a very inexpensive price because the guy thought the transmission was out or he said it wouldn't move. And so we got that fixed with that arm. And so here it is. So anyway, yeah, I got it off Marketplace, got everything fixed up on it. Now you know how the deck and the leveling goes. What we got under the hood. Now I'm fixing to take it out front and mow the grass. I'm gonna do a longevity test with it. I'm gonna mow the front yard, probably backyard, and make sure it runs proper throughout all that. And then if it does, that'll be that. All right, subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of stuff. All right, I'm out. Oh yeah, one more thing, a little tip on these Craftsmans anyway. The year, the day this was built was March 15th, 2013. That's how old it is. So it's not very old.